was close. Can I just wait? Oh, okay, they got homing ones. Just wait. Just be patient. That's the call, dude. Phoenix does look insane. Totally fucked. Oh, it's a 10.2. Fuck. Fuck. Oh man, got like the full surround on me. What's up, Andrew? Bopping. On the bopping pyramid, man. Ugh. The magenta arrows, man, or crimson, whatever the fuck color those are, man. Those are the issue, for sure. The rest is just simple patterns, man. Fucking hell, dude. There's like nowhere to go there. I kind of wish that the collect symbols weren't randomized. There's definitely times where the collects or the power-ups being randomized kind of make it easier or harder, but I mean, I guess if it was, you could memorize it, then it'd be, you could plan it out too much and know where to stand. Oof. Like I had nowhere to go there. I need to lead them around other places and shit instead of being ready to jump to the next area. Oh, then the fucking orange ones start coming in too. A nice frame skip. I hope so. Kinda sucked that it went down yesterday. I was in the mood. I mean, I'm in the mood for the game today, but kinda leaning on starting destroy all humans soon. See, that was super lucky right there. Just one from luck. I'll take it. The guy's about to be dead. How's it going though, fellers? These bullet guys, man. I don't like these bullet dudes. DH. What is DH? Fuck, I was so close. Oh, destroy all humans. Yeah, I just need to because I need to be using my gamefly. There's no reason not to. It's not like I don't want to play the game, I just kind of been feeling like doing indies these last few days, but I'm starting to feel like I actually want to do destroy all humans now. That's Scully games coming in. Like, you probably don't even know what that is. I barely know what it is. There's just like a new indie release on Gamefly, but that's coming in soon, so. I don't really have anything big coming out on Gamefly, but I have enough stuff that no reason to just sit on the slot. Destroy all humans sitting here. Even if it's not like my go-to game right now. You gotta be close to the end of Tsushima, are you? Smite keeping you busy? Oh, thank you for banning that. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I mean, roulette's always worth doing, but there's a point where you just kind of... I mean, I guess they aren't worth doing at a certain point. Like, they're still worth it, but it's like, how much do you care about leveling at a certain point? God, you move so quick. Double hit. Not used to moving this fast. Yeah, I've just been enjoying doing some Game Pass indies and other indies. I played through 2 games yesterday, started this. I would have finished this, maybe. I did 4 games the day before that. It's just good getting some variety, and you know, indies are generally can be a little different. I mean, yesterday they weren't Game Pass. I played an old freeware Japanese Metroidvania, and then I played that Konosuba game made by the people who did Toho Luna Nights, and don't know why I put that up there, and like Synchronicity Prologue and shit. So it was pretty fun. It's like a Mega Man game, sort of. Should probably do Destroy All Humans next, though. I wouldn't mind starting maybe another RPG or something, but it was really long, and I don't want to be sitting on a GameFly game then starting a long game. Not that it's like a big deal, but... So what do you think of Tsushima so far? I know you're less sick of AAA open world games than me probably, but I'm still gonna play it whenever Siegfried's done. I'll just probably borrow his. He's offered, so... You like it? Cool. I hope I do too. I mean, everybody says they enjoy it for the most part, so... 0.1 seconds, dude. Oh my god. I thought I had that. Definitely gonna buy the soundtrack for this game. I got some iTunes gift cards. I never buy shit on iTunes anymore, but I have some gift cards. Found our old login info, and I'm gonna grab what old stuff we've purchased and I buy this on there to use them. Some chill music. Oh, I went towards the inside. That last bit's the hardest part. So, what games you guys got on your horizon, man? Anything coming up in the next few weeks, fellas? No, Andrew was talking about Rogue Legacy too. I've also thought about doing some roguelikes today, if not Destroy All Humans. Like Undermine or something. I think the roguelikes I'm interested in more are the ones I probably just have on Steam, but I'd rather do the Game Pass ones. Just to kind of get them done. Oh, that was easier this time. I think I came in at a different spot. I think instead of that outside, I was inside of the circle, which was a big deal. Gives you more open space. You still have a lot of space if you go to the outside, but it's more narrow. Yeah. I'm usually not feeling roguelikes as often, so when I am, I should do them. I just want to do roguelikes where you keep restarting, but you slowly accrue permanent buffs or something, or there's like an end. And then anything after that's just kind of for funsies. I would just do like one run, and I just want the run to be maybe difficult to get to. I don't know. The ones where you beat it in like an hour and then you just keep retrying it. I mean, that's cool, but as long as there's goals, I guess. It's usually goals in all of them. Oh, Jesus, this one's bright. I like the dark ones the best, man. Extra chill. Oh, I just need to play more roguelikes. They're very popular. At least I can take some hits here. Nice. I'm just raw, fucking just dodging. More free for all there. Okay. This one's pretty fun. This one's on Game Pass. It just starts off easier and you slowly work your way through the campaign, and I could jump to later levels, but I'm just doing all of the campaign ones and then that'll be it. It's gonna probably get really hard. I mean, it's already gotten a lot harder. I still got quite a few sets left. I just like that this game it's hard, but it's simple. And the music's and the presentation's simple, and it's short. Like, it's 40-second or less challenges, which I think is different. I mean, sure, there's short, difficult shit out there, but usually it's a little bit more. Usually something that's bite-sized on challenge is not as much of a thing. Gotta be ready for that one. I like the reactionary ones. I don't mind the ones where you kind of have to memorize and like set up a plan, but I kind of like reactionary better. But I guess that's kind of easier. This one's definitely about having a plan. Damn, need to not go towards the middle there. This 30 seconds feels like fucking years, man. Gotta remember to go in. You want to stay, like, I feel like I want to stay towards the middle, but you don't. Because, I mean, you see the purple guys come in and you want to get away from them, but that is not the call. See, like right there, I forget. You need to get out. If you're near the middle, which is where you're dodging the one before it, you just have like a habit to want to stay away from the spawners. Ugh. Thought I was good and that last one came out of nowhere at the bottom. I think it just spawned. I was just dodging the ones above me. Sometimes it frame skips. I think it usually frame skips just when I die. But I've had it frame skip, I think, when I pick up power-ups before. Which sucks. Oh, they totally had that avenue blocked. And that guy was blocking that one. It's hard to find one that's not blocked. There's not much room to fit in if there's another shape coming down one of those little paths. Little openings. That would have been fine, but... Oh my god, dude, they just fucking totally surrounded me. I try to do small movements sometimes, but you move a lot quicker than you think. You just go for it. Was thinking about that one too long. Being on the outside there, I think, safer. I definitely have more room to dodge. Nice. Seconds. Oh, it's gonna be some hardcore shit. Cool. There's a strategy to this one. Need to bait all the shots to go from the bottom to the top here. I already fucked it, so I can slide in. So I need to stay very close to the other shot so I don't end up baiting them to the wrong side. So good. There we go. Group S. Was S the last one? We're still a few groups from that. Cool S. Probably pick up the soundtrack for this today. Easy peasy, man. The Matrix. Shit. Very small amounts of movement here. If I can. Also probably want to wait to move until it's about disappeared. Then another one will spawn close behind. I think these kind of spawn on their own timer when you move with Superdot. I mean, you can just be patient on these two. I don't know why I always try to get every single one. Oh, the fucking stars, dude. Ugh. 1 sec. Cool ace. I got an itchy ear. That's hot as fucking here. Gotta be more patient on the collect ones. Could already be moving on those. could just go back and forth. No, not really. All trials unlocked. Nice. We've unlocked everything. Just gotta clear it all. Group T, the final group, man. What group are we on? P? P, Q, R, S, and T. So there's 100 total. Alright. And the bonus ones, if I care about doing all those. I mean, I did one bonus one already, but... Not to want to do... Oh wait, did we already do this one? Icy ground. Can't stop moving. Unless I push into the wall. I think it's picking up. And speed up. This one's pretty easy. Oh, super easy. Helps that we got a lot of shield power ups there. Thread the needle, man. Okay, gotta unthread the needle. Story based? Do you have a lot of story left, or did you save? I don't know if it's one of those you can like save the entire story to the end. Do I have to haul that much ass, or can I just wait? I should just be able to wait. I think I'm like over killing it there at the end. Yeah, there we go. Oh, not a whole lot left. I see. Holy fuck. Very quick. With the ice this quick? Holy shit. I'm about to fly into some shit. As I haven't already. Bad spawns so far. I can't even get to these. Oof, almost. God, shit spawns, dude. Half of them I couldn't even get to. Well, I might have been able to get that. How'd you moving so quick here? We're pushing along the walls, the strap, but then you gotta dodge the fucking... the arrows, man. At least you kinda like outspeed them, but... God, these spawns, dude. And they're spawning more shit in here. Good spawn, never mind. Spawns were great. So we looked at these achievements last night. More people have 100% levels than 80. I don't get that. Either they added it later, it's bugged, or it only counts campaign levels, and you could just do a bunch of community-made ones or something. For 100. It's weird. Is this on Steam? I think it's on Steam. But I'm playing it on Game Pass. And the soundtrack's on everything known to man, so... I don't see why the game wouldn't be as well. It's good. Yeah, it's odd. Like, I'll show you when we're done with this. I've never seen just the, like, linear progression achievements just be that fucking wrong. Oh, really? Yeah, see, I could see that then, but I don't know why this one is that way. Because it unlocked fine for me. It's like, I'm thinking, like, maybe it only counts campaign levels for the 80, maybe? Because you could do other levels for the 100. We'll see. If I get the 100 before we do the actual 100 campaign levels, then that'll be the answer to that. So where is it? So like 100 levels is 8.4% of people have 100 levels. Where's the ones I unlocked? Oh, these are just unlocked. And then 3.72% have 80. It's like maybe it's just campaign. I don't know. That's weird. I did that last night when we were getting salty. Because the internet was dying. Oh. Okay, I think we're dead. I think you need to start from the top or from some corner and then slowly work your way down. Yeah, that's definitely the strat. Just gotta go slower. I'll just wait for him to get to me, then dodge. Jesus. 15 tokens. Fucking like Gigano Man here. Christ, I can barely see what the hell's happening either. I'm so fucking big and there's so much like bloom going on here. You get bigger the more fucking shields you got. This one feels pretty lucky. They got the bullet guys and everything, dude. You need good collectible placement. Good fucking shield regens. Fucking nightmare, dude. Probably need to be very patient too. Going across the whole fucking stage is probably not smart. just can't see shit. This one would be hard even without the fucking no vision. You got homing guys and stuff. There we go. That was good luck, I guess. Am I gonna like have to get hit here or something and get like smaller? Like way too big. Not that many times. Trying to move so quick. Yeah, that's the rhythmic one they used earlier. You have to go back and forth between the waves, but then they added fucking homing arrows. I don't know if your hitbox is the center thing or the shields around you. I kind of feel like the shield should be a graphic on the circle. Would be better. Not around it. Because it's already like, I mean, your hitbox is the circle, like you're fucking dead if it touches the circle, so anything extra around it's kind of confusing. Oh, still gotta dodge this. This one's really long. It's like one of the longest timers yet. Really long. Those arrows just make it hard, man. And you're so large. And you just keep going around in a circle. If you try to double back on those arrows, you're just fucked. Fucked anyways. Nice frame skip, dude. Tired of this fucking game frame skipping when I get hit. You get hit like 5 more times if you have a shield. Pretty annoying. Great bullet guy, and of course he's like right in the fucking middle and he shoots one right out at me, man. Nice. What a fucking guy, man. That last bit doesn't seem too bad though. You just don't have much health. You lose all of it in here. Oops. Need to keep the pace going. Endurance. Endurance. Nice. Oh boy. Star lads. Fuck. You forget it's gonna come back. Like you dodge one, you're like, oh, I'm good, and then it's like, wait, it's a fucking symmetrical thing. Didn't seem too bad otherwise, unless they got some special thing at the end there. Nope. Surrounded, baby. Oh, I need to move in a little bit more. Pretty tight fit. Yosh. Five tokens. Dark. speed went back. Not getting to those. Just got to be patient on this one. Fucking luck. I mean, I'm not running to the opposite side, man. They're probably gonna add in more shit for you to dodge, but it's not easy all the way around forever, but I mean, you're just not gonna make it. You gotta wait for cycles, so. Maybe if there's a gap, like, all the time, you just had to nail it. You can't even just pixel touch it, even though it's sticking out a little bit. Why do they spawn them in dumb places like that? I know they're pretty just random, but come on, man. Oops. Move too quick. Nice. This is probably the longest one, just because you have to wait for the patterns. Not too complicated though. I mean, the darkness is the main reason you die. You gotta blast off. I really don't like how they spawn them in the gaps. That's kind of stupid. Some are just not going to get picked up then. You know, what's up, Kaze? Come back, brother. Name is Hyperdot. You are a dot, and you must dodge. And that's it. They're all very short challenges, usually less than 40 seconds. These collect ones can get longer. This one's probably the longest one just because you have to be patient. And they just have a bunch of different modifiers and levels they've created for you to kind of dodge. They get progressively harder as you go. Some levels you gotta collect stuff like this to win. Oh, man, they just added some shit. The "you've waited too long" thing. Well, we won though. Some are just survive, like this is survive for 27 seconds. They can get pretty bullet helly, but it's a chill game. I like that it's a hard game that isn't like a long thing. It's like bite-sized, difficult. So it's chill and the music's good and the aesthetic is simple. It's on Game Pass. There's like multiplayer and custom levels and bonus shit and infinite versions and all that crap, but I'm just going through the campaign. We're about 12 levels from the end. I had started it yesterday, and the internet got fucked. It's kind of neat. Little maze thing going on. Yeah, it's a nice little bite-sized kind of chill challenge. It's mainly reactionary, but some of them you have to kind of plan ahead or kind of see. Like this one, you kind of have to look at where the shots are coming from to figure out where you want to end up. King of the hill kind of thing. Need to be patient with this one though. Shooting a lot of fellers. Shaping beats. I'll have to check it out. Yeah, this one's fun. Enjoy it. Not like a super long game. I mean, played it for a few hours last night, if that. And depending on how hard these last ones are, played for a couple hours today. Jesus. Yeah, some of these are getting longer because the objectives are long. Like this is an accumulation, which if I could accumulate the entire time, it wouldn't be long, but you really aren't gonna sit in there the entire time. And it's obviously that they just totally fill it up. There is a level of RNG in this. There's like power-ups and like stuff can spawn. Like you see that the field spawns in random areas, and you can definitely get lucky, and you can get unlucky. So. Of course, the homing guys, man. Nice. It's never super unfair or anything, other than the luck stuff. Oh, that big health. What the hell? Is that just like luck? Or is it just planning? That I just know that's coming? You just need to make your way to the other side. They're swapping on you every time. Yeah, the more health you have, the bigger you are. Emerald. Level up your speed, lower your speed, make it so you have to always be moving, stuff like that. You're moving so slow here, you can't really outgo him. You gotta outplay him. 12 of these too, man. They disappear after a bit, but Honeycomb. Oh god. Too many collect ones lately, man. That wasn't bad. I gamble? Yeah. Gambler, baby. Ambush Redux. I remember Ambush. I got killed instantly, and that's why I call it Ambush. Against time. Haven't had an ice one in a while. Way longer. Sit still as long as you can. Because the collectees, they spawn on their own time. Doesn't really matter what you do, what your movement affects these things. This one, luck is a huge factor, because if they're all spawned really close to you, then you don't have to move much, which means the stage will not fill up very fast. And I imagine there's a... Since it says against time, there's like a fail state here, where it gets like really fucked. Maybe not. It doesn't look like it does. I'd rather not go for one that's like at the fucking middle. Yeah. The middle is just a death zone, man. Unless he has some like fucking enrage mechanic, man, where he just kills me for waiting too long. Better to wait. Go for ones on the outside. The slower I move, the more I can react to. Unless I need the blocks to move out of my way quickly. Some bad spawns, man. Really bad spawns. It'd be great if I was on that side. Great. Nice. Nice. So level 100 is the last level, so we're pretty close. There's some bonus ones, but I did one of them. It's not too hard, but I'm not too interested in going above and beyond. Fun game, but we got other games to play. These stars are on the right. I just don't have much space because they spawn stars. We're in like a thin area. I'd rather have like a small circle than like a half circle. because they move in like straight lines. I can't do any circly shenanigans on them in here. Just need to move far away every time. They're still out when those orange ones come, which is annoying. Not sure when the stars are done attacking me. Okay, 1,000 starman. That's wrong. I am too patient with them. They're gonna spawn other shit and it's just gonna be a shit show. Great, half of this circle's like out of the fucking map. Even less space to work with. Jesus, even more of it's out. This is what I mean by like bad luck. That gives me like 2/3 of the space to work with compared to this. Like, to survive when it's that far out of the map, I mean, you pretty much just have to, like, leave and come back. Which, not easy to do. A little slower, it actually helped. But so close. Just a line of the homing guys, man. And they always follow you. It's like right there, like, just know those guys are coming in, those three. So it's like going slowly around. I mean, as long as you outspeed them, it's better just to go slow. Group them up. Problem is the guys are coming in front of me. Circle too. Oh, there's the guys. The ones that are inside of the stage are way better. Like, look at how much more points I'm getting here. Oh, of course, he comes flying in, dude. I mean, you're really just better off having, like, just dying until you get one inside of the map. I don't know why that's not like a modifier. Like a rule he's got set up. Having half of the circle outside of the map is really bad. For these challenge ones, maybe it's fine on like multiplayer, but I think I like need that. Maybe. I mean, that's a big risk to go get that shield. When they say no more moves, I'm just gonna get like fucking gimmicked and just killed if I don't grab it. Should be kind of bullshit. I haven't done that yet, but I could see one silly level like that. Oh. I picked it up, but I still got hit. I think I got hit before I picked it up, even though I still picked it up with the shield. I need some luck like that, man. I'm so surprised I kind of just flubbed it. Moving to the other sides is annoying. There's half the circles out. Okay, 3 more, man. Collect. I hope the last one's just a survive. No gimmicks, just survive. That'd be a good way to end it. The hell? That was like super easy. I mean, I guess I got lucky on that last one, but that was pretty easy for one of the last 3 levels. Hemisphere. That thing got a hemisphere? Didn't see that one coming through the other red ones. How big my gap was is pretty tight. I would have another chance to get over there. I don't need to rush it. Did the same move. Really, I could go around the left side there. And that move's fine, it's just... I don't need to make it as tight as it is. Beller came right out and get me. Slow and steady on some of these guys that follow you around is just like way better. So when you go quick, I feel like they go farther. Like the star guys. Alright, endgame, 60 seconds of survival, of course. The longest one yet has to be the last one, of course, they'd end it like that, right? But, yeah. Going slowly with those, because they'll move farther and you'll run out of room if you move quick. You keep them grouped up just slowly coming behind you, it's not as bad. When you're flying everywhere though, they kind of get mixed up. I'm sure this is gonna have like a little bit of everything, right? From every fucking level ever. I hope it's not memorization. I didn't even see a way to get out of that one. Is there? Oh, you have to stay in the circle. It's one of those. Okay. Those are cute. Blocked off there. Star guys are always the most annoying. Because it's kind of hard to do like a slow move sometimes, even though it's like the best strat. I just kept going around a circle there. Last time they never even shot at me. So on the bonus one, they actually had a different type of thing. It was like an explosion, which was just like a Toho bullet hell thing. I'm surprised that wasn't a real thing. Maybe that's why it lagged, because it was just some like shit they threw together. This first like 30-40 seconds isn't even too bad. That's what I mean by like bite-sized challenges are better. It's like the first 30-40 aren't bad compared to really any level. As long as I'm not like getting too close to the edge there. stars come out, it's pretty tight. I like shit here. Because it's so long, you're gonna end up doing this first bit a lot. Moving around too much. As the orange ones go, I think, where you're at. If you move around a bunch, you're just spreading them all. They might not always do that, but... I'm like letting myself get caught in that corner too much. I don't need to. I don't need to be over there. Definitely don't need to wait that long though. Ugh. Close. They're gonna do that. And there's no way to escape that. You just gotta get in the dead center, I guess. Just the stars, man. Of course, the final challenge all comes down to some fucking star dodging. I'd rather be dodging a bazillion bullets all flying at me at random. Dodging some fucking star dudes for the 1,000th time. They came down around the bottom that time, so I led them the wrong way. This one has like a lot of strategy. I kind of wanted just something that you could just react to at the end. Just raw fucking just reactions instead of like planning. This one's like mostly planning. Just kind of whatever for a final one. Tough time planning just involves moving really fucking slow. Ugh, see, I fucking flew too quick that time and then they spread the orange ones out. Let's cut that corner too sharp. I don't know how I want to plan this one out. Like, you don't have much time. Like, you're waiting for the fucking walls to drop and then the fucking stars are in. It's so much planning on this one. It's probably like the shittiest level. That's kind of like the short, like light planning, but more reactionary kind of shit. This one's just like all planning them. And you spend a lot of time just going in this circle thing. Isn't even really that hard. I mean, we died a few times too, but it's a lot of waiting. I mean, it's not the shittiest level at all, but for the final levels, something a little different. Blasting off into nowhere. Spend more time doing this. That's what I mean by long ones. Spend more time doing this fucking, this whatever bullshit than you do the actual hard part. Just want to get in there enough to get a strategy down. You do like that loop-de-loop and pull thing, and like, that's the strat for that bit. It's like, I guess it's kind of reactionary with the stars, but it's not the best way to do it for sure. I just don't really have a strat for it. And sit at the back, I guess. It's like right there, I'm like, there's one coming at me, but then there's one also getting ready to go, then there's a star. It's just like... options are very limited. Oops. Saved it. Ugh, that Way more coverage that time. That's the good and bad thing about the RNG. Good is that you do have to react more, so you can't just plan around the cross bullet guys. They always just kind of shoot in whatever fucking direction, or the power-ups. The bad thing is it could drastically change the difficulty. Like right there, it was like, there's nothing to even dodge. This time, I mean, it was full coverage. We've seen some where I just don't even move. You can kind of see where they're gonna shoot ahead of time because they do stop before they shoot. But there's a lot of dudes there. A lot of fillers. Alright, on me, dude. Well, it's definitely the hardest one, but it's also the most drawn out one. And the most kind of patterned. Other than the star guy and the bullet guys, I guess. They'd be fine on their own, but my strat with the cross guys is just to get in the most far away place from them as possible to give myself more reaction time. I mean, as soon as that shit popped, we were getting hit. It's not a long section to dodge them, and then you just get in the middle. I just need to dodge them for like 5 seconds, but I don't get a lot of practice on it. Because it's not the star guys. I mean, the star guys are what make it hard. Like, if they went there, obviously it'd be easy, but what really makes it hard is the red shit flying everywhere. It's kinda all over the place. You need to have some kind of plan. I don't know how reactionary you can be with it. With the star guys coming at you, you kind of can get just blocked off. You'd already just be moving for the next thing. I'm looking too much at where I am and where they're gonna shoot, and not where the bullets are. Oof, I did not get enough sleep again today, man. I don't know what it is about here. Sometimes I get 8 hours plus, sometimes I just get like 5 or 6 randomly. Which isn't a bad amount of sleep if you're used to it for streaming shit. Need to be talking, not like a zombie and playing. Be a lot more alive, and I'm sitting here like in comfort, which I mean, I was able to do like a lot of grunt work my last gig pretty easily with like almost no sleep, but that's because you're active as fuck. Just moving is probably the best strat here. Cool, well, we did it. Cool game. Yeah, just moving was the strategy. Just circle. Excuse me. Jesus, I'm fucking really wiped, man. It's been weird, like last few days I'll wake up and I just sat there and like, or not sat there, I'd come back up here and just like, nap pretty much. Impossible levels. Oh no, I don't know about that. I think I'm good. Oh wait. There's like 3 out of 4 of them are collects, and then there's a fucking area one. We do them. Mission Impossible. Oh, we'll see how impossible they are. I'm sure it's some achievement to do them all too. Not that I'm terribly worried about getting any achievements. I think they spawn all in the same places so far. If that's the case, I could plan out my ordering. Let's find out. I'm gonna sit right here. Might have just gotten lucky that last time. Nope. Definitely not. Oh, this dark one then. This darkness is the problem. Dark and bullet guys are rough because you get not much time to react to them. I don't think this one's impossible though. Oof. The bullets did very little places to go for these bullet guys to sneak around in. A little bit more bullshit. Well, the first one seems pretty free. I can't even see myself. Could you even see the bullet coming at me? I think the amount of bloom on the power-ups in the darkness is like way too much. There's many times, especially when you're like Gigano, where I just can't see myself. If it's because they're more purpley. What? Where did that come from? This level's bullshit. This is probably the cheapest level out of any so far. Like, these bullets are just fucking like coming from who knows where. And then I get a lucky shield, you know, it's like, okay. Oh, there's a guy. I think they purposely spawned them on the outside too. Starting to fucking block me off here. Okay. Piracy. Oh, fucking star level, dude. And I can't stop moving. So doing the slow strat's not really gonna work. So I spin around in place a bunch. I'm gonna thread the needle a lot. More of that. Let myself. I should always start from the inside on those. And work my way out. Not start in the middle and then already almost on the edge there. Yeah, Let's start when you're not gonna do much. I have a feeling this area one though is gonna be like have a fucking enrage timer pretty much. And if I'm not getting enough, they're just gonna fucking kill me at the end. It's done that once, I've seen it. But I'm usually very greedy, so I tend to not get those timers. On me clears. That was a bad spot. I had not much room there and I couldn't get past those guys. Or the non-stop movement. Always rough. I like the non-stop movement thing, the ice, but the problem is a lot of it turns into you just spinning in circles to kind of get the same effect. That one did not go well. At least I can push into the wall, I guess. God, he goes so quick. Happy to be done with the area ones. You have to thread a couple times at least, or you'll get surrounded. Earlier than later, preferably. Kind of just for free that one is for no reason. And I'll take it. Ugh, that one's such a bitch. You're going so quick and you're skating on the ice, like throwing it through there is pretty annoying. I thread it back too quickly. Getting your angle perfect. Doesn't help we're all purple here. Me, the stage, like the area. Nice. 25 seconds. The only survival one. Which is what sucks. Because I'd rather have some tough survival ones than all these like... I mean, collect is a lot of like RNG areas, similar. yourself get too close to the edge. Like, you want to group them up, but you don't want to get fucking just destroyed by them either. This one's funner. They do have them moving a little slower as well. Well, that happens at the end. Looks like a little too much. Just full blockage. I mean, I've just gotta get out of there. Need to head for the most open spots every time, if I can find any. That was close. I was one guy away from making it. If I got past him, I was in a pretty clear spot. Definitely could have held out for that long. That's just full cover. I mean, there's nothing I get out of there. You just gotta hope you don't end up in a spot like that. Like, there's nowhere to go. I don't know if I'd call that randomness, but good luck predicting where that fucking full block area is gonna be with all of these things. It might as well be random. Oh, that same bit. If I could just get past that one bit right there. Those last little type on it. That's just me being bad on the shtick. They move slow enough where it actually might pay off to like try to cut across. It takes them a while to turn around. If you cut across enough, they spend more time turning than getting on your ass cheeks. But then you gotta cut through gaps more often. Should have ran from that one, I think. Somebody's in the chat. What's up, Arcus? How you doing? I do have one, yeah. I don't really advertise it too much, but it's down there. I used to have it only be... I would just post it when the chat was good. Only problem with having it in the open like that is assholes could... like trolls or something get in there, but... Not happened yet. Man, feel free, man. It's a good little community. A lot of good friends in there. Chit-chatting. Just kind of make new topics as the need arises. Yeah. That's why I don't really mention it. It's down there. I just usually would, kind of got sick of posting it in the chat every time there was like some good chatters, and I looked like I was kind of selling it out too much, but kind of kept, yeah, crazy people out, but I haven't had any issues. I'm not gonna make it like sub only or some shit. It's good. Just decided to throw one out one day, and I've enjoyed it since. A lot of conversations every day about a lot of shit. Usually watch movies or anime or something on there. We're gonna make it. I made it. Yeah, it's a great game. I like it. It's very simple. Simple, small challenges. I'm on the impossible levels right now. We finished the main campaign. I got 2 more of these to do. Yeah, there's a lot of cool levels, and they slowly ramp up the difficulty. I wouldn't say it ever gets super duper super hard unless you're just really bad at this kind of stuff. I mean, I wouldn't say I'm like really good at it, but man, the music, visuals, real simple. I mean, all you do is dodge. It's on Game Pass. 12 tokens. Yeah, there's not too much bullshit out there. I mean, there's been a few things that I thought were kind of bullshitty, but for the most part, it's been fine. Now, this one's got like real quick. Okay, I control the speed of this one. It's like I just want to wait. I guarantee you there's like a fucking death state. It's like collect. Oh, I'll collect, man, when you fucking put one right on top of me. Keep spawning them far away. I don't think it's gonna let me get to him. Let a few build up. These ones where you control the time, usually easier if you go like a little slower. Just barely move. When you move, the pieces move. Ones that are far away, that shit feels like bait. Didn't have time to get through that, couldn't tell. Almost had that one. Frame skip. Get into these easily. kind of in a bad spot, you could say. Yeah, real bump. This one's a lot of RNG. Where these things spawn. I mean, if they spawn on the other side, they're like insanely hard to get compared to something that spawns close, right? If I have to keep going from all the way from one side to the other, then the stage is gonna get pretty out of hand pretty quick. If they all spawn clumped like this, it's way better. It's like I already have 4 and the stage is barely begun. It's 3 on top of each other, dude. Really. I'm not getting in there either. I don't think you can actually make it through that. You could maybe, but you'd have to be like moving towards the edge at the same time to not get killed instantly. Reach those in time. Ugh. Just kind of waiting for good spawns, man. Horrible spawn. Horrible spawns. The other side of the fucking world, dude. Okay, that wasn't bad. At least there's 2 on top of each other. Yeah, I think they purposely make it so that they don't spawn on top of you. And that one was near. But good luck getting to it. There's not really many areas to get out. Like how they tell you to collect like you don't know. Wouldn't the developer know that one of the best strats for this is to just fucking wait? Purposely forward time too. Can't thread that. It's hard to tell when you have slow-mo like this what you can actually get away with and what you can't. There's just no way I was ever gonna actually make it through that. Because I mean, it's widening out as I'm going through the gap. So this is great RNG right here, what the hell? Ugh, and then they, fuck, never mind. And they blocked me off. Oh, the bullets. I think the bullets have killed me more than anything in this. Like, I mean, look at that RNG. This is the problem with the collect things. I almost feel like the collect should be static. But if they're static, then you would have to pretty much get all of them. Which means it would be a lot more patterned and less reactionary, which would suck. I guess I prefer it like this for something that's a little bit more chill. Alright, the last one. This is the last one. I don't think I'm gonna do the bonus ones. Already enough I'm doing the impossible ones. Ace 4.0. Slow player, small arena, multiplayer. Of course, tokens. Frame skips, dude. Love them. We got pretty close first try. This is more bullet helly. Fuck. That one's too far away, dude. I still got it. I was getting too hasty trying to get it. I got fucked for it. If it's supposed to be one where it just gets to be too much to dodge, then they really should have set points, I feel like. It's fucking Hellman. I mean, those are responded on the other side of the fucking world. Like, it takes a long time to get through that. Can't get out. No way. Impossible. I'm just waiting for good RNG pretty much there. I mean, it definitely, I can make some plays, but I mean, RNG's gonna be more helpful. Nowhere to go. Trying to get to that other one, so I don't know if this has like a pretty much just a fucking death time. Done already, wow. Platted nonetheless. Easy plat. Guess you just kind of do everything. Fuck. We'll see if I plat it. I figure you platted more shits on it. Not even like thousands on Xbox? I guess you usually just played a lot of stuff. Not really were into platting. Even though Xbox came out with the whole achievements thing, I do like the idea of the plat more than the 1,000. Because DLC destroys the 1,000. For a plat, you know, it's the base game max. Now, I say you probably got a shitload of thousands. I don't know how many plats I have, but I had an assload of thousands. Which, if you don't have an Xbox, that's Plat, the Xbox. Nowhere to go here. This one's fucking RNG. I think you might be able to control the bullets a bit. That's just why I sit on the outside, but... They did one that was an actual, like, bullet hell on the bonus levels. Maybe that's why I lagged, because they had to, like, rig the game to kind of have it work, but... I like that better than this. I'm just kind of waiting for RNG here. I mean, at least it's kind of reactionary instead, but sadly you're just kind of waiting for luck. I think I platted God of War naturally. I didn't plat Horizon. Maybe I did. I don't know. I'd have to see. Yeah, God of War's was easy. Never like Bloodborne. Just play the game. I mean, it's as hard as the game is, you know. It's not like... I don't know. I didn't think Valkyrie Queen was too hard. I didn't really get that. Yeah, I don't even remember how many times I died. Not enough to be memorable, for sure. That game was not hard. It had cool combat. It was different combat, that kind of over the shoulder, but still action gamey. Hell, it had more fun combat than the old ones. But it wasn't a hard game. I'm sure there was like a harder difficulty. I mean, I just played it on whatever the fuck. I like that these guys, I wish these guys were circles, dude. Pentagon thing's kinda, or whatever these are, it's kinda... Dude, the RNG on this is fucking rough. I mean, I'm really just waiting for a run, man. I mean, there's some of these I've gotten 3 before we've even fucking had to start dodging shit. Yeah, I don't think I'll get back into achievement grinding at all, but it's cute to get one every now and then. I'll look through those games and just see what there is. I think a lot of it's just for like doing certain things on certain levels and crap like that. Making a stage or something. Maybe I'll check that out. Like right here, dude, like it's like full coverage, man. Like where are you gonna dodge? I feel like you just have to keep like moving out of the way. Like, oh, I'm dead. These do have some level of control. They kind of go where you go. But it's like, I don't see a way out. Would I rather it just be like them randomly shooting around? Like if I make it too much of like a pattern. I mean, I feel like having them kind of like be grouped together, kind of going towards the pattern I made is better, but then again, there's a bazillion of them. Maybe I'd rather just have to try to thread needles everywhere. The more towards the center I am, the more that I'm actually going to enter the field. Some of them will just shoot off in the corners. I stay near the edges. I think that's probably the strat. Stay near the edge. And come in when you got to. Yeah. Then you get the homing guys though. And the homing guys are just gonna fuck you. Go slower, thread some of those needles. There's nowhere to go. This one's kind of just annoying. I really would have just preferred like that bonus one with the explosion thing. That was more fun. That was easier. That was just raw fucking dodging like a spray. This one has like some element of planning, but it's so fucking ambiguous how I would even like control this many things. Like it's just not even worth thinking about. You good RNG. I mean, I'm all for threading the needles, but I'm just worried about survival. Try my luck with these fucking homing guys, man. I mean, some of those pickups are just lost causes, man. Like both of those, ungettable. Not gonna happen. Almost made it through there. I don't know if I've got number 3 yet. And these close in on you. If there's circles, it'd be a little easier, I feel like. Less jutting edges for them to overlap with. This one feels like they didn't test it very much. I imagine there's a consistent way to do this. There's some fucking strat. But nice frame skip, dude. My favorite. Yeah, this one's kind of boring. I'm just kind of waiting for a good chance here to do something. If they were just randomly moving around, it'd be one thing, but I know there's some kind of like rhyme and reason to it. I think the homing arrows are totally unnecessary though. It's already a fucking shit show. That's pretty much just the death sign. Death sign that means you're gonna wait for RNG to give you a fucking break. Because you're not dodging those fucking homing arrows when you can barely move. And that's like completely beats the fucking like that contradicts what's happening right now. It's close. But homing arrow on my way. Shit at my back, shit at the front. Of course, it spawns on the other side. You can barely even see the collectible, it's so covered in shit. I had homing arrows coming up. That one was pretty good otherwise. If it spawned closer, I mean, that would have been it. Trying to survive there was the call. Jesus, they spawn on top of each other. That's full coverage. I mean, it was complete circle, then homing arrows coming in to finish me off. Frame skip, thank you. Didn't like fucking seeing what I was doing anyways, man. Shit's disappearing and we gotta wait. Jesus, the arrows are already out. I didn't think the third had spawned yet until right then. I think they spawn quicker when you actually pick one up, too. This one really should have been a survival. That would have been way better. I don't know why they went collectible here. It's such a level of RNG that's just not necessary. Like, this one would have been actually really fun to do, like, survival for like half a minute or more than that, maybe.
Dylan!
Thank you, whoever that is.
You son of a bitch.
Thanks, Ripper. Thank you kindly. Did you figure it out yet, ma'am? Did you figure out what you're gonna stream? If anything. Done streaming forever. Thank you for the sub, love. Thank you, fellers. Got some good fellers in here, don't we? Some fellows. Well, this one's a fail. You can already tell I'm fucking surrounded. Yeah. A little spicy up here right now. Maybe because I'm focused, that always gets you spicier. Glad that emote's going well. Joji-sama. Is it? Oh, cool, nice. I thank the Umineka artist more, but it's been quite a big chunk of time actually making it usable for emote form. Aniki. Janiki Aniki. Mr. Aniki. Maybe lucky just to survive here. Oh, so random, man. This one's the hardest stage in the game for sure, but for wrong reasons, man. Really should have just been a survival mission. Collect is a stupid call. Cannot move around much. I mean, I know they're called the impossible levels. And half of them have been piss fucking easy, man. This one's just kind of cheap. I really think you have to kind of like lead these guys around a bunch. Sadly. It's not even reactionary, it's more about you fucking like leading them off the map. Great. I don't think we're getting to that. The more I have to go through the middle, the more orange shit's gonna be fucked. Really, it might be better to just try to get to things by going around the outside. Because then at least some will be flying off the map. Problem is, you can't, it doesn't help that much. Like, it helps a little bit. Ugh. Trying to touch it, but like it helps a little bit, but because they're spawning all around you, they're still gonna come flying through the middle. The ones that are just spawning on your side will probably just cover a smaller portion of the circle, because they'll shoot kind of just like right on the border. It's still not like bulletproof. It might just help a bit. Keep stuff clear out of the middle. I mean, if you have to go through the middle every fucking 2 seconds, then you're fucked. It's still just totally random. Of course, they spawn the arrows right when I'm waiting for the fucking orange thing to get by. This might be better if the fucking orange things were quicker almost. They jumble up together so much with the red arrows too. I'd rather them just kind of, there'd be less of them and they just were quicker. Yeah, that's pretty boring. That's not a good one. It's probably tied with the final levels, one of the shittier ones. This is way too annoying. Taste 4.0, like I'm supposed to go quick or something, but good luck. That's totally dependent on whether these will not cooperate. I mean, see, they just spawned a red arrow there, right behind me. I was gonna wait for the orange thing to go by, and it would have been clear, but then I have to take the dangerous path, and there's just no space. I'm just waiting for that 5th one to actually not be bad. Just waiting. That one's no shit. It wasn't even worth trying for him. Really did not stay at the same space for too long. Need to at least move just a little bit. That one ain't happening. I'm gonna spawn another one. Didn't even know I was gonna be there yet. Red arrows have spawned. I haven't even gotten my 2nd one yet. Is it? And that's how it goes, man. When you get that free time, there's nothing you gotta do. People end up not caring as much about when they're going to bed. That's how it is for me, for sure. Fuck. That is for me right now. I sleep whenever. I do have some shit I gotta do later today. Natalie. Frame skip. I was dead anyways, but I think it started skipping right when I fucking hit it. Frame skip, we're just kind of like freezes up for a second. It's pretty annoying. I'm dead. Going through the middle is just a fucking death trap. I wanted to end it right then. I was like, it's close, but it's not that close. Ugh. I would have known I was gonna be on the right, I would have kept going that way. I'm surrounded. So you have 3 and the damn arrows hadn't even spawned yet. Like that was super easy, what the fuck? You know, like just RNG, pure RNG. 200. Oh boy. It's cool that indie games get 1,000 points nowadays though. Like, I mean, a lot of indie games are longer or harder than most large games. If we go back through the achievement list, let me see if there's any cool ones here we could do. Oh, that is Luna. Oh, there's so many fucking bonus ones here. Oh, this is like moving. Really, I'm 91% of the way to that. There's power ups for entire. You just have to grind these, like create a level. 75% enslaved only area, small area, time short area, so you're gonna. There's just a bunch of bullshit. Create certain levels. Yeah, I'm not interested. Yeah, there's a lot of old ones that have 200. And these used to be 200. If I was an achievement grinder still, let me see if I can find any. I would be super happy because that means every indie is worth quite a bit. There's a lot of probably just joke indies. I mean, we've played a bunch. Like 20 minutes to get 1,000. Like here you go, like Sonic CDs 200. Banjos are 200. That's why I cared about getting max in each game when I used to grind those. That's like really far back. I don't do that anymore. I should get lightning returns.